And again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1. Human and body-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. You have just mastered the Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grip, which vaporizes most Aperture Science equipment that touches it. If you feel running down your neck, relax. Lie on your back and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head. Good. Because of the technical difficulties, we are your test environment is unsupervised relaxation. Before being entering a relaxation involved, at the conclusion of testing, write down the results. Take a moment to write down the results of your test. Aperture Science reintegration associate when society has been rebuilt. If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, governing cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable.
Hey! You made it! Oh! The ship. Oh! Portal's done. Did you see the portal's done? Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first. I'm going to work on the assumption. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive. I'm just going to wake you up ahead.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robot, please note it on your self-reporting form. Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork. This next test is very dangerous in the face of almost certain death. Smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1. You have trapped yourself. Congratulations. The exit door is now open. If the enrichment center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part. You are not alone. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts. This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you. Welcome. If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you. Good work getting this far. Future starter. If you are simple-minded, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing. To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! I'm up here! Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us if she's awake. We're going to have to go through her I'm going to leave the cards on the table. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. I'm going to leave the cards on the table. There she is. I don't want to go in there. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Proper mean. There she is.
Still held. Still
What a
being
nasty
held.
piece of
That's a
work
great
she
job.
was, honestly.
Sorry, I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Still being held. That's a great job.
This
You've applied
is the
that.
main
Sorry, I
breaker
just looked
room.
down. I
Look
do
for a
not recommend
switch
it.
that says escape
just
pod.
looked again.
All right, don't touch
This
anything else.
is the
Not
main
interested in anything else.
breaker
Don't touch
room.
anything else.
Look for a
Don't even look at
switch
anything
that
else.
says
Just, well, obviously you've got to look at
Don't touch
anything
anything
else to find the
Not
escape
interested
pod.
in anything
But
else.
as soon as you look at something that doesn't say
Don't
escape pod,
even look
look at something else. Look at the next thing. All right,
Just
don't touch anything else or look at it. Well, look at other things, but don't.
As soon as you look at something
that doesn't say escape pod,
Can you see it anywhere?
Look at the next thing.
I
All
can't
right,
see it
don't
anywhere.
touch anything else or look at it. Well, look
Tell you
at
what,
other things, but
plug
don't.
me in
And I'll turn the lights on.
Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. I'll tell you what, plug
Let
me
there
in
be
and I'll
light. Turn the lights on. That's God quoting God.
Oh, look at that.
Let there be light.
Ominous.
That's
But probably fine, as long as it doesn't
God
start, moving up.
quoting God.
Now,
Escape pod, escape pod.
ominous. But probably
It's
fine,
moving
as
up.
long as it doesn't start,
Okay.
moving up.
Okay. No, don't worry. Don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down.
It's
No,
moving
makes it
up.
go faster. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow
Power
it
up
down.
initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this.
Power up initiated.
Oh, there's a pass. All right, fine. Stop panicking. I can still stop this.
Wait, did I do beat the Start writing these
Power
down.
up complete.
I don't. Okay. All right, new plan.
Wait, did I do beat the Start writing these down.
I don't. Okay.
It's you.
All right, new plan.
You know her? It's been a long time. How have you been? It's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. After you murdered me.
You did what?
Oh no!
Okay, look. We both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. We both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. You monster. But I think we can put our differences behind us. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, there's just one small thing we need to take care of first. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first. Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. Be careful not to trip over any portal device should be around here somewhere. Once we find it, we can start testing, just like old times. Once testing's good, once you find it there, we can start testing, just like old times. I'll just move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back. This place really is a wreck. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing. And now I'm on to all your for the rest of your life. So there's nothing after that from testing. Who knows? For the rest I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe. I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe. Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, not bad. I forgot how good you since you killed me. You should pace yourself, though. I forgot how we have a lot of tests to do. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do. This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them for discouragement redirection cubes. Well done. Here come the test results. Well, you are a horrible person. So now well that's done. What it says. Here come the test results. We weren't even testing for that horrible person. That's what it says. Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. Testing for that. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, don't let that science has now validated your birth mother's just a congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds. One moment. You are navigating these test chambers faster than I can do. One moment. So feel free to slow down and Do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility. So feel free to slow down. I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly. I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly. This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well. Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing science aerial faceplate. It's too expensive to pump this vital to investigate. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room. You're freshening up a little. You're not pump it back in. So it's too expensive to pump this vital of air for the rest of your life. Take carbon dioxide. I thought that was interesting. Freshen it up a little and pump it back in. Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. I thought that was interesting. Have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass by myself. Have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers. Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you, and I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now. You didn't react at the time, did you know so I was worried. Guilty conscience was more easily startled, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact. Are more easily startled by loud noise. I'm sorry, I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill every test chamber so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you. This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one. I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
It's me!
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just you seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
Like I was just lying there. Bird, right? Couldn't believe it either. Like I was just lying there.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, sailing through the air majestically, piloting a blimp, piloting a blimp. Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you saw this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again. Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need. These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire. So don't actually do it. Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of your prey, I was researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel. Good news. I figured out what to do with all the money I saved recycling your one money I saved recycling your when you die. I'm going to laminate your skeleton and post you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure. Well done. In fact, you did so well. I'm going to note this on your file in the commendation section. There's lots of room here. There's lots of room there. Enough. Perfect. Enough. Perfect. This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. That's you in 5 seconds. That's you in 5 seconds. Good luck. To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add a dreaming vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know. You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years. Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. More of a belated birthday medical procedure. Technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present. That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in me talking. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noticed that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does an engineer know about fashion? He probably. I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. I managed to find 2 with your last name. So that's interesting. A man and a woman. It's a small world. So that's interesting. It's a small world. I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise test. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time. It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin. I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it. Initiating surprise in 3, 2. Initiating surprise in 3, 2. I made it all up. Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
he going? I told...
Well, you know the old formula.
Hey,
Comedy
how's it
equals
going?
tragedy plus tongue. And you have been asleep for a while. Formula. So I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math. And you have been asleep for a while. So I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math. I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us. I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility is completely operational. Regulations require me I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really good. You just have to look at things objectively. I think these test see what you don't need better than they did before. And trim out the fat. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively. I've got a surprise for you after this next test. The fat. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. I've got a surprise for you after this next test. With tragic, not a fake, tragic consequences. And what's going on? Who turned off the tragic consequences?
Hey, buddy, I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond your range of hearing. I know I'm early, but we have to go. Come on, I know I'm early, but we have to go. We are escaping. Come on, that's what now we're escaping. Okay, so you're doing great. Keep running. We are escaping. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're going to shut down. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. And we're going to shut down. Turn for the moment. Or I'll turn off for neurotoxin and then... Come on, let's go. For the moment. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Ah! Ah! What's going on in there? What's going on in there? This way, this way! Hurry! Hurry! There's the exit! There's the exit! Down here! Start down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place was absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No, really isn't interesting. Here's my life story. I almost got a job down in manufacturing. But guess who the foreman went with? Nobody had exactly himself. Just ended up giving me the worst smelling. I'll tell you. Love them. Just love them. They look great. They're
Turret redemption lines are not Please exit the turret redemption line. Exit the turret redemption line. Exit the turret redemption line. Response. Template. Response. Template.
Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. See that scanner right there? Only the turret deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss. And it's using that master turret there. See that scanner right there? It's deciding which turrets to keep. I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened, like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind, or like a hacker alert?
I mean, yeah, fair enough. The important thing is it's open, but just bring your daughter to work. That did not end well. That did not end well. And 40 potato batteries. I mean, I realise they're children, but still. Low hanging science, really. Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteed. I'm pretty sure we're going the right way. Don't worry, I'm absolutely guaranteed.
She can't use a turret, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator. She can't use a turret, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well.
Ha! I knew we were going the right way. This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. The neurotoxin generator. Able to just, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. Push it over. There's some sort of control room up at the top. So there's some sort of control room up at the top. So they can feel that sort of. I'm afraid the door. What are you doing? You don't know what that button. How about that? What are you doing? You don't know what that button. Good news. Did you smell neurotoxin? You smell neurotoxin. Neurotoxin levels are going down. So whatever you're doing, that did it. Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes. Neurotoxin. Hold on. 0%. Yes. Hold on.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal. Toxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
Should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing it. I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all. I knew this would be fun at all. They told me it wasn't fun at all. Not fun at all. I believe it. I'm loving this. Why never told? I'm loving this. Why never told?
This place is huge. And we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down from miles. All sealed off years ago, of course.
We should be getting close. Oh, I can't wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turrets. She'll never know what hit her. No turrets. She'll never know what hit her. Hold on, because I might not have pulled this next one. Because I might not have pulled this next one.
I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'm going the wrong way. I'll find you. Get to her. I'll find you.
Honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall. I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall. I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. Further ahead for when if I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, if I would have just angled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling. Just angled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling. It was nice catching up. Let's get to business. It was nice catching up. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Past president of the Being Seriously though. Goodbye. Seriously though. Goodbye. Busy back there. Oh. Well, busy back there. I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other. I suppose we could somebody drops down and glare at each other. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. It's your old friend. If I were you, deadly neurotoxin. And if I were you, I hate you so much.
Warning. Central core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny.
Central core
I
is
don't feel
80%
corrupt.
corrupt.
That's happened. I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
Alternate initiated core transfer. Please deposit substitute core in receptor transfer. Please deposit substitute core in receptor. Substitute core. Are you ready to start the procedure? Substitute core. Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure? Corrupted core. Are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot stalemate detected. Transfer message cannot is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Not so fast.
Stalemate resolved.
Here we go! Wait, what if this
Stalemate
hurts?
resolved.
What if this really hurts? I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will.
What if this really hurts?
Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really going to hurt?
Believe
You're just saying that,
me,
aren't you?
it will.
You're just. No, you're not. Are you just saying that, or is it really going to hurt? Exactly how? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just. Exactly how? escape right now. Bloody massive, aren't I? There we go. Lift cool. The escape lift. I'm falling down. Look close. Let me tell you, I know it'd be cool to be in charge of everything. Look close. Let me tell you, this is cool to be in charge of everything. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now. I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. This body's amazing. Seriously, the lift. I can't get over how small you are. This body's amazing. Seriously. I can't get over how small you are.
How are you holding up? Because I'm a potato. How are you holding up? Because I'm a potato. Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So my slow clap processor made it into this thing. Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere. Well, we are going somewhere. It doesn't look like really fast, actually. Well, but since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. But since we're not busy just a regular moron, here's a couple of facts. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation. Working together with the express purpose of a generation. Dumbest together with the express purpose of building the. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless. Hey, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those jolly ball boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one of yours and shove me into it. Just remember to land on one foot.
This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his leg. Tragic. But informative. So I'm told. The lab boys just informed me that I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. We put nanoparticles in the gel. Make more pre-recorded. For this next test, we put nanoparticles in the gel. In layman's terms, that's Billy Moon's modes that will travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and DNA molecules and so forth into your tumor. You sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing leather pants. We took care of that too. Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel. We haven't entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton. All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Reach out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping. Because that part's not part of the test. I like your style. You make up your own rules, just like me. Being is in a confinement until you get a wheelchair. Just a heads up, that coffee we gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance that calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking about it. I'm serious. Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually triggers the reaction. Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you forgot it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out. The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious decision as founder and CEO of Amateur Science. Hope we can count on you for another round or two. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready. So as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting. Say goodbye, Carolyn. Greetings, friend. I'm Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Science. Cave Johnson, CEO of Aperture Participant in the 1968 Sanitary Fund missing astronaut. And you most likely used one of the many products we invented.
Did anything happen while I was out?
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your $60. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your compensation vouchers ready.
Yes, sir.
Compensation vouchers ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
Great job, astronaut hero and the Olympian. You're gonna. This on. Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take your part, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together. In case you're interested, there's still some positions available for that bonus opportunity I mentioned earlier. All you gotta do is let us disassemble you. We're not banging rocks together here. We know how to put a man back together. So that's a complete reassembly. New vitals, spit shine on the old ones, plus we're scooping out tumors. Frankly, you ought to be paying us. Thank you. I can't believe I'm thanking people for staggering your way through Amateur Science's propulsion gel testing. You've made some real contributions to society for change, and for that, humanity is grateful.
sake, your boxes! For God's sake, your boxes! It's literally your only purpose. It's literally your only purpose. How can you not do the one to warmer? How can you not do the one boiling hot? Okay, colder, ice cold, you're Arctic now. Okay, colder, you're very ice cold, you're Arctic. Very cold. Look, just get on the button. Very cold. Look, just get on the button. That's funny, is it? Oh, it's funny because we've been at this for 12 hours and you haven't solved it either. So that's why you're laughing. And you haven't solved it either. So now you're laughing. Solve it. You've got 1 hour. Solve it.
Solve this puzzle for him. When he comes back, this puzzle for him.
Yeah. You have no idea what it's like in this body. You have no idea what it's like in this body. All the time. I get this test all the time. You know, it must be hardwired into the system. You know, it must be hardwired into the system. But I tell you, when I do test, nothing feels better. It's just nothing feels better. It's just so you're gonna test, and I'm gonna watch. You're gonna test, and I'm gonna watch. Just everything is gonna be just. Design this test. Design this test. That felt really good. Here's an idea. Since making tests is so difficult, why don't you just keep solving this test? Just keep solving one. And I can just watch you solve it. And I can just watch you solve it. That's it. Alright, can't blame you for trying. Okay, a new test. New test. Gotta be some tests around here somewhere. Gotta be some tests around here
So my
somewhere.
paradox idea didn't work. And my paradox idea didn't work. Luckily, by the looks of things, he knows as much about test building as he does about logical contradictions. Test building as he does about logical contradictions. It shouldn't be hard to stay alive long enough to find him. It shouldn't be hard to stay alive long enough to find him.
It's alright. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests. It's alright. Everything's good. I just invented some more tests. Not entirely. Look at the word test there on the wall. That's brand new. The word test there on the wall. That's brand new.
Okay, so the bad news is the tests are my tests. The bad news is they can kill us. The good news is they can kill us. And the good news is, well, I'll get back to you on that. I'll get back to you on that. I'd love to help you solve the tests. I'd love to help you solve the tests. But you're on your own.
Yeah, made this test myself. Made this test myself. I found jammed them all together. Oh yeah. Jammed them all together. Oh, well done. Well
All we
done.
had to do was pull that lever. All we had to do was pull
Press the
that lever.
Press the
Probably about to die, but that was worth it. But that was worth it. I thought of some good news. He's going to run out of good news eventually. He's going to run out of test chambers eventually.
I'm coming. Don't start yet. I'm coming. Don't start yet. I found a sealed off. You are not going to believe this. I found a sealed off wing. Hundreds of perfectly good test chambers. Shook them out. Good as new skeletons. Shook them out. Good as new. There we go. Yeah, be honest. There we go. Can you? Be honest. You can't even tell, can you? See, disappointed.
It's happening sooner than I expected. I'm sure we'll be fine. It's probably nothing. Keep testing while I look for a way. It's probably nothing. Keep testing while
So that last test was seriously disappointing. Apparently, being civil. Why can't you solve a simple test? If I'm such a moron, why can't you solve a simple test?
I might have pushed that moron thing a little too far this time. Now he's playing classical music.
There was nothing.
He's squatting everybody. As a built-in response to test. Eventually he builds the resistance to it. It can get a little variable, unless you have the mental capacity to push past it. It didn't matter to me. I was in it for the science. Him, though. If he's not getting his solution before you, we could be in a lot of trouble.
Don't mind me. Just moving the old test chamber a little bit closer to me. Maybe proximity to the test chamber might give us stronger results. What was that? What was that? Oh, sorry, I could have sworn you said something. Are you absolutely sure you're solving these? You solved it. I mean, yes, you solved it. But I'm wondering if maybe there's a number of ways to solve them, and you're picking all the worst ways. No. What am I missing? What am I missing? Have a brainwave. I'm going to take you solving these, and then watch 10 concentrated bursts. On a related note, I am going to need you to solve these 10 times. Just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this? Just give me a wave, would you, before you solve this one, alright? I don't want to spoil the ending for when I watch it later.
Remember when I told you that he was specifically designed to make bad decisions? Because I think he's decided not to maintain any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding. Any of the crucial functions required to keep this facility from exploding. Oh, my facility. This place is self-destructing, you idiot.
Was self-destructing, already fixed. Programmed in one last tremor, already fixed. One or two more tremors, alright, still nothing, let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift, it's one or two more. Alright, still nothing, let's keep moving. Sorry about the lift, it's out of service, because it melted. Getting a test ready for you. Obviously, that's what I'm doing it for. No, getting a let's see here. Exit. There is no. So let's see here. I'll just exit. For your test. There is no exit. I'll be honest. After you told me to turn that beam off, I thought I had lost you. You two are going to love this big surprise. In fact, I lost you. You might sit around for. You're going to love it. No luck there. To death. Dead? Oh, I did find something though. Reminds me, I've got a big surprise for you two. All right. I don't know whether you're picking up on what I'm saying there, but.
Thanks, we get it. Alright, he's not even trying to be subtle anymore. Alright, or maybe he still is, in which case, well, that's kind of sad. Or maybe he still is, in which case, well,
Sorry, my fault. Bunch of fingers.
either way, I get the impression.
Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise. Only 3 more chambers to your big surprise.
So, he's inexplicably happy all of a sudden, even though he should be going out of his mind with the test with you all of a sudden. And he's got a surprise for us. Test what did he find? And he's got a surprise for us. What did he find back
I'll bet you're both dying to know what your big surprise is. I'll bet you're both only 2 more chambers. What your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers.
out of here in the next chamber? Just play along. I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber. Just play along.
Okay, look, I've decided I'm not going to kill you. Okay, look, I've decided I'm not going to kill you. Okay, if you come back. Oh, I've got an idea. Yes, in your face. I've got an idea. Yes, in your face. Hold on. I'm almost there. Don't mind me. Continue escape. Don't mind me. Continue escape.
Crushing's too good for him. First, he'll spend a year in the incinerator. Year 2, still cryogenic refrigeration. Year 2, cryogenic 10 years in the chamber. I'm down to where all the rooms and screamer. I'm down to where all.
Okay, I'll take that as a no then. Okay, I'll take that as a no then.
Corrupted cores, we're in luck. You find a way to stun him, I'll send you a core, and then you attach it to it. If we do it a few times, he might think you attach it to it. Even if we do it, we're still enemies. We're enemies with a common interest. We're still enemies. We're enemies with revenge. Trust. Everybody likes revenge. Everybody likes revenge.
Well. Welcome. Let me just flag something up. According to the control panel light, the entire building's going to self-destruct in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the lights. The lights on the big one. But just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you. But just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to. So let's call that 3 minutes and then a minute break. But we should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever started allegedly 2 minutes. So anyway, that's the itinerary. Also, I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I was going to make statements that you killing her plan is this. 1. No portal set is this. 2. Start the neurotoxin immediately. 2. 3. Start the neuro shield immediately. Leading directly onto the roof shield for me. Throwing it directly onto the. You know what? This plan is so good. I'm going to give you a sporting chance. So turn off the neurotoxin. I'm joking, of course. Turn off the neurotoxin.
Neurotoxin level at capacity in 5. Neurotoxin level at capacity.
That's sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of you. No, because you were just into my class. My goodness, you were just into my class. I wanted you. I wanted you.
System compromised. Neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in.
Grit, what's the situation? Grit, what's the situation?
Warning. Core corruption at 75%. Core corruption. Reactor explosion timer. Destroy. Reactor explosion uncertainty. Emergency preemption uncertainty initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes. Self-destruct in 2 minutes.
I told you not to put these cores. I told you not to put these cores on.
Warning. Core corruption at 100%. Core corruption at 100%. Manual core replacement required. Manual core replacement required. Substitute core. Are you ready to start? Substitute core. Corrupted core. Are you ready to start? Are you ready to start?
What are you called?
Interpreting answer as yes.
No. Pick up on my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected.
Pick up on my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected. Fire detected in the stalemate resolution annex. Fire extinguishing the stalemate resolution annex. Extinguishing.
That just cleans right off, does it? Well, that would have been good to know. Clean little earlier, does it?
Stalemate resolution associate.
Little earlier.
Please press the stalemate resolution button. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Press that button. Do not press that button.